And what I like about it is that now you can take a stone and change it in the computer in 2 seconds to make it, the same stone get thinner and thinner. And I thought that was kind of a nice idea. And I got carried away by stones, and I made a poster for them, the McKinsey Quarterly, about global trends. And that's what this was about. And, we did all the exhibitions at the Statue of Liberty, and I asked the French workmen if they wouldn't mind making her face so that people could touch it, because she's enormous, the Statue of Liberty. But the piece of her face is at the entrance to the museum. Koshtash is something I just finished in Turkey. This big series of shops. This UA is I did a month ago or 2 months ago, maybe now. It stands for Urban America, and it's some guys that own 15,000 apartments in New York and New Jersey. It's a simple trademark. This is Princeton University Press. The Kennedy Center Honors, I just redid it. I've done it before, but then redid it just lately. Also new, made, which is always nice, we made a little book about playing with words in 1959, and they published it last year in California. That was very nice. This I was pleased with because it's an illustration for the New York Times, the big newspaper that we have. And it was the day after the attack on the World Trade Towers. And so I tore away the 2 towers as though they were part of the United States, and I gave it back to the New York Times, and they ran it the next day on their op-ed page, which was very nice because when the New York Times asks you to do something, you have 3 hours. So it's hand cut, no nonsense. The dots are not with a computer, which I never used. But just very simple, a very simple idea that worked for 4 years ago. And this year, now, I made this for Barack Obama because you say Obama, so you say 08, so 08, it seemed like a short way of making an interesting way of using his name for bumper stickers for cars, on the backs of cars. And so they used it. And this is what we're now doing. This is our last work. Is a symbol for the Library of Congress, which is enormous. A piece of the government that collects everything that's printed in every language, and it took us forever to get it done, and it's going to take us 6 months to make the guidelines for them because they are so vast and spread out. So that's some of our work, and now I'm going to show you very quick some animation of film of trademarks. So we could roll that. You do it. hard to read. Now, this is something that opened the day before yesterday in American television. And it's 10 weeks about the aircraft carrier Nimitz. See another daughter. This is about 70 trademarks out of 400.